I'm Sophia Colon Roosevelt, and I'm reading for Logan. Thank you. What's that?
What's what?
Is that soy cheese or coagulated cheese squeezed from a cow?
Coagulated. You know I'm a vegan ally, but I've come to realize that I like cheese on my crackers.
I already struggle with the holiday of death.
If you're planning on the Holiday of Death as the title for our Thanksgiving play, you'll lose your job for sure.
This is far more than a Thanksgiving play now. I got the Gender Equity and History Grant, the Excellence in Educational Theater Fellowship, a Municipal Arts Grant, and the Go Girls Scholastic Leadership Mentorship.
I know parents. To get them back on your side, you need to kill a turkey.
I'm a vegan.
You're a teaching artist with a 300-parent petition to fire you.
I am staying in the positive. This kind of talk isn't helping.
Okay, sending you nothing but light.
Thank you. I have a surprise, too. I also got the Native American Heritage Month Awareness Through Art grant.
Really?
They gave me funding so I can hire a professional actor.
Finally. Thank you.
And I was able to bring the perfect one to town. She elevates the whole project.
A professional actor right here.
Technically, you volunteer for those school plays.
I get paid for that show at the farmer's market.
Yeah, but you do it on a street corner and are paid in a coffee can.
That is my official performance spot given to me by the farmer's market security because they understand the importance of teaching about composting.
Jackson, I value your work, but this woman is from Los Angeles.
Here we go with Los Angeles again. It's not the center of the acting world.
It kinda is.
The commercial acting world. Be grateful you didn't make it there. It shows what kind of person you are.
The kind of person who wasn't beautiful enough or sexy enough to compete.
Don't let your head go there, Logan.
Well, wait until you see this actor. She's so beautiful, so LA.
What is beauty?
A social construct.
That we do not believe in. We value talent and art, not looks. You are a talented actress.
Even better. I'm a director now. But I still let my past in LA color my present, don't I?
You can't reach new lands until you let go of the shore. Or in this case, return to old lands, but as a more enlightened person because of the journey to the other land that was new, but is now old and needs to be let go of.
Exactly. I think I can be a mentor to this woman. Help her recover from the false value placed on her sexuality. Because I've taken that journey. Show her how much more she can be. Thank you for that self-awareness.
You are one of the most self-aware people I know.
Since knowing you.
I just do my best and hope to Buddha that my karma makes up for the rest of it. You lived in LA?
For 6 weeks. My time in LA was hard. But since then, I've seen how it's not us as women, but the business that makes us believe in the lies of beauty and sex.
But sex is a real thing.
Yes, but believing that your value is tied to your ability to portray sex and beauty is a lie.
You don't think I'm beautiful?
Well, yes, in the way our society defines beauty and attaches worth to it. I realize now that my own beauty is from the inside. We are all beautiful.
Of course you are.
You see my inner beauty?
No, I mean, you're really pretty. You just hide it. But I can help you. It would only take a little makeup to highlight your eyes and add some lift to your hair, and you'd be gorgeous.
Not gorgeous.
Sure. Change up the cut of your clothes, add a hair flip, and Jackson won't be able to keep his hands off of you.
I've never understood the hair flip.
It's easy. You just flip. You got it. It shows your neck. Makes guys want to kiss it.
Okay, enough hair flipping. What I want to tell you is that since LA, I quit acting because I realized that I could be so much more. I became a director so that I could show off the power of my mind. I'm a teacher so that I can change the future. I have plans, dreams. Jackson has helped me to stay focused on that path. And I want to get you on it too.
My boyfriend helped me, but he dropped me from his agency, so I dropped him from my life and moved out.
Good for you.
I mean, if he's not getting me work, then he's not getting sex, right?
There it is. You certainly should never feel pressured into sex, or like it's a commodity.
Not unless I'm getting something good for it.
Well,
You've had sex, right?
yes, but you know what? As your employer, we shouldn't even be talking about this. Now you're going to be a writer. You have so many more options for your future.
Look, I'm not that smart.
Don't say that.
No, really, I'm not. I've been tested. But I know how to make people stare at me and not look away. And when I say something on stage, people listen and they believe me. But this history stuff and writing, I don't know how to do that. So, if you want to make me feel empowered or whatever, let me do what I know how to do, and don't force me to do something that makes me feel stupid.
But I'm here to help you, teach you.
I don't want to learn.
Seriously?
I'm happy doing my thing.
You've no ambition to be more than an actor.
What's wrong with being an actress?
Nothing. I don't believe I've ever met a single person without ambition. Not in any aspect of my life.
I'm ambitious. I want to do more acting.
Wow. You're certainly the most simple person I've met.
I'm not smart, but I'm definitely not simple-minded.
No, simplicity is difficult. Multitasking, constantly trying to be something more. Everyone does that. But to be simplicity, that's unbelievably difficult.
Not really. I just don't do stuff I don't want to do, and do the stuff I do.
You're talking directly to me, and I can barely wrap my brain around it. I've never, for one moment in my life, been content. Caden, the voice takes away from the idea of erased presence. Know what I mean?
I don't think the erased presence works as well as the lines I wrote. He's right, Lo. The silence is wrong.
Can we try a little, can we just start again?
Okay?
And you don't have to act, just read as fast as you can without messing up, you know?
All right. So you say. We've had this conversation before. It's silly. It helps you act better.
Fine. Caden, the voice takes away from the idea of erased presence. You know what I mean?
I don't think the erased presence works as well as the lines I wrote. He's right, Lo. The silence is wrong.
Why are you fighting me?
By silencing the native voices, we've made them too strong. Silence is so powerful on stage. Our characters can't compete with that.
But we want the silence to be strong. The nothingness of the natives is the whole point.
So it's an inequality?
Yes.
And then are we being fair to the pilgrims? Separatists. White people.
Aren't we aiming for an equitable world, not a fair world?
You've hit it right on the chakras. By doing this with the silenced voices, we're reinforcing the inequality of humans. Calling out one human is more worthy of attention and power.
But it is Native American Heritage Month. A particular time specified to lift up one people's voice over others.
But do we believe in that, or have we played right into a massive blind spot? If you make a month for everyone, will it ever be fair? No. Someone will always be left out. Or get a weird month like Spanish Heritage Month. When's Spanish Heritage Month? September 15 to October 15. How's that even a month? Exactly.
Well, it is 30 days.
And it coincides with the independence days of several Latin American countries. Come on, how is it equal to give one group a mid-month as their month? There isn't a white person month, I checked. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Alicia.
Basically, every month is White Person Month.
But once we're the minority again, will we get an official month? And will that make things right? No. The point is, the whole project is inherently inequitable. By raising up one voice through a month, or silence, we are lowering another. That's not what we should be teaching children.
I think we're getting off track. My idea...
We have a worksheet for this, to add up privilege, so that we can equalize it. What is privilege?
The things about you that give you power.
I'm not. That's power, so that's privilege.
Believing your power is only because of your looks is buying into a subjective social construct.
I haven't opened a door or paid for a drink since I was 16. Hotness is privilege. I think she's right.
Although I respect your hotness, this talk will get my Go Girl Scholastic Leadership Fund pulled.
We can talk about your hotness at break, Alicia. Now, if we apply the worksheet to Logan's idea, the white people are visible, so that's 1 point. The native people have a month and silence, so that's 2 points. The story is written pretty evenly, so that's a point to both. See, the silence makes it unequal. So if one side is silent, to make it equal, don't both sides have to be silent? She might be right. It is the definition of simplicity. No, it's not. It's the definition of madness. You can't have a silent play. Actually, it's been done.